What's up YouTube? Welcome back to Celio's Network. Today we're looking at an updated Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX deck with a little bit of everything going on in it, including a 1/1 line of Alchemy VMAX. And I have been getting a lot of requests to cover Alchemy VMAX with Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX and talk about my opinion on the card's potential within a Shadow Rider deck. And this is kind of the list I've stumbled upon through working on it for quite a while now, since Chilling Reign has been on PTCGO, and this is what I've settled on being what I think is the best way to play Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX at the moment. So we'll be looking at this deck list here on PokemonCard.io, where if you have not already, please go visit the link in my description, because you can find all of my standard format deck lists there. And with this very simple export to PTCGO button you see on the screen, it copies it to your clipboard and you can just paste it into PTCGO. I have 31 standard decks so far on there right now for the Chilling Reign format. So be sure to check that out. And also, if you need codes for PTCGO, be sure to use code CELIO for 5% off over at potownstore.com. So I'll have some gameplay after this short deck profile from a recent stream where I played this deck. And if you don't already follow me, my Twitch link is in the description down below. But let's take a look at this deck. I won't bore you with all the details because I have already covered Shadow Rider quite a bit on the channel, but Shadow Rider Calyrex V has 2 attacks, the first one being Shadow Mist for 10. During your opponent's next turn, they can't play any special energy cards or stadium cards. And then Astral Barrage for 3 colorless energy. Choose 2 of your opponent's Pokemon and put 5 damage counters on each of them. And then we've got Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, which is the main card of the deck. And it has the ability Underworld Door. Once during your turn, you may attach a Psychic Energy card from your hand to one of your benched Psychic Pokemon. If you attach an energy to a Pokemon in this way, draw 2 cards. So it's both your acceleration and your draw. And then Max Geist for 3 colorless energy does 10, plus 30 more for each Psychic Energy attached to all of your Pokemon. Now, Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX is not going to be our best attacker, but it is an above average attacker, and especially towards the end game when you have so many energy on the board, it can be really, really good. It's kind of like Zoroark GX for those of you who played back about 3+ years ago, where Zoroark GX was often paired with a bunch of different attackers, and if need be, Zoroark GX could attack, but it wasn't your best attacker. And I feel that here as well, because we have Trevenant Dusknoir, which does the Night Watch attack for to do 150 damage and shuffle 2 random cards from your opponent's hand into their deck. And it also has the Pale Moon GX. At the end of your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon is knocked out. And if you have a 3rd energy on Dusknoir, then you also discard all energy attached to them. So we have this great disruption attacker that can also do damage. Then we have Gengar Mimikyu. Horror House GX can just stop a game where it is for a moment, and then you get to kind of resume the game with the upper hand a lot of the time. And Poltergeist does 50 for each trainer card your opponent has in their hand. Galarian Zapdos has the Thunderous Kick attack. Thanks to its Fighting Instinct ability, you can use this for just a fighting energy most of the time versus Eternatus VMAX and get a nice one-hit knockout on it. And then Alchemy VMAX has the Adornment attack. For just a colorless energy for each of your benched Pokemon, search your deck for a Psychic Energy and attach it to that Pokemon. And then Gmax Whisk can be a very, very threatening attack. For 2 Psychic Energy, discard any amount of energy from your Pokemon, and this attack does 60 damage for each card you discarded in this way. So to wrap back around, Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX has consistency because it accelerates your energy and draws cards, and it has a pretty decent attack, but you have all these other Pokemon for situations that they apply best to. And if you can't get them going, or they got knocked out, they're prized, you can't find the best Pokemon for the situation, you always have Max Geist on Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, which is a pretty good attack still. So that is where my list is at right now for Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, with a splash of Alchemy VMAX in it as well. I'm going to roll some gameplay from a recent stream, but I hope you enjoyed this short deck profile. And if you have any additional questions, please do ask in the comments down below. And also join my Discord that has a great community of people who I'm sure will be happy to help you or even learn along with you if you have any questions to ask about this deck or any of my other decks or any of my other videos on the channel. So with that all being said, please be sure to get your PTCGO codes at potownstore.com to help support this channel, and use code Celio for 5% off to save yourself some money. Check out my PokemonCard.io, link in the description. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed the video, and please enjoy the gameplay. Have a great day, and thank you for watching. But I don't think healing matters in Shadow Rider, because rarely do I lose a game because I got two-shot in like a situation where I didn't want to get two-shot, you know? Or two-shot by an amount of damage that Suspicious Food Tin would help with. Hey, what's up, Bobble? Welcome, welcome. The chat notification thing says you're a first-time chatter. Welcome to the chatting experience. They got a Mew down. We don't care. Get a Cali down. Go ahead and Marnie. Okay, not bad. Now I have to think, am I ever going to want to use a GX attack later on this game? I'm not playing Mewtwo in this deck, so my GX attack options are Horror House and Pale Moon. Pale Moon should not affect this deck. Horror House just gets me an extra turn to work with. We can afford to lose one Calyrex, but I will shuffle the deck because I Marnied two Calyrex to the bottom. So yeah, I will Dedenne here. And we get an Alcremie, which is nice, but we don't have ways to draw cards next turn. Oh, that is not good. Potentially, I could Horror House next turn, because it would also let me draw cards. I might just have to do that. If they hit us for 130, I don't care too much. Hey, what's up, Lucas and Josh? What's cracking, everybody? Top 4 in the PokeStats. Oh, that's right. PokeStats is going on tonight.
Whatever you say.
Good luck there, Chris.
Okay.
Rilla.
Yo, Wumbo with the 18 months of Twitch Prime subs. Thank you, bro. A couple more of those Prime subs and you'll pay off all the money you owe me. Too many burritos on the tab. You know what I'm saying, bud? Oh my god, I didn't Horror House them and all they could do was high jump kick anyway. That's hilarious. Been playing your Ice Rider and Teleon and won like 27 out of my last 30 games. That's a pretty good conversion rate there. Alright, so Horror House. Oh, and if they retreat to just sit behind something, they don't have a rapid strike attack from the previous turn for cross fist. Oh, that's so bad for them. Okay, now we need to hit a boss. I would love to grab Alcremie, but that's like, I think that's like overkill at this point. We really just want to draw into a boss. There's the boss, perfect. Guaranteed take that out. I don't know where we want the tool jammer yet. And we do 500 to that, very nice. Do you have my updated list that's playing an extra capacious bucket, Josh? I updated the list sometime yesterday on Pokemon Card. I think I'm playing 8 water and 2 bucket, or 8 water and 3 bucket, something like that. Extra bucket is good in both the Inteleon and the Cinccino variants. 3 buckets? Okay. Top 16 Gardevoir was from the Atlas tourney. Okay, I might have to check that out. I mean, there's so many decks to cover right now. And I definitely want to do a nice mixture of competitive decks and like rogue or fun decks. But hopefully some of these Calyrex with 1/1 Alcremie videos or games will make it into videos. I've been trying to fine tune this list and it's close to feeling perfect for the current game. Very nice. Shadow Rider Peepo leave. You better Peepo get back here, buddy. Shadow Rider is the juice. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that doesn't do it. I have to remove a 6th energy. Yuck. And then I attach 1, 2, 3. And we can, okay, not so bad. Pecking for Desi. Yeah, the Tool Jammer is good for Desi. If my bench wasn't already so damaged, it would also be nice against Telescopic Sight, but it doesn't matter right now. What's up, Ed? Yeah, Gengar Mimikyu is a bit annoying, but it won't be here for much longer. Oh, beautiful. They give us the boss, they give us the Deadeye. Absolutely juicy. If they stamped us, we could have been in a little bit of a pickle here. Yo, what's up, Spongy, Bojo, Royal Tekin? Hope everybody's having a swell evening. I got distracted. I was looking at the new there's more alt arts for some of the EVV and VMAXs that are getting revealed in Japan. Tried Desi and Teleon today. First match was against ADP with Aegislash. Yeah, as people realize Decidueye is good, people are going to start doing things like putting bad cards in ADP. I mean, people always have bad cards in ADP, so that's actually not a new thing. Alright, so, bada bing. Bada boom. Oh wait, I had game there. Now I made myself need to draw one more energy. Right? No, yep, I had game. I have boss in my hand. What am I doing? Alright, we'll be fine. Get this down. A little bit of this. Yeah, that was a super big misplay there. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I was already knocking out Zeraora without Creamy if I just attached active there. I thought I needed one more for no apparent reason, so we'll just we should Dedenne here probably. Okay, yeah, so that's game now. Why print rainbow rares when all arts are better? I despise rainbow rares. I don't know how they've lasted as long as they have. Oh, nice. Oh, this is about to be juicy. Nice. In case of Horror House, I could just do this. I think that's the best move. Oh, they attached. Okay, beautiful. Very nice.
Whenever you say it.
Rilla.
Moving. Okay, okay.
Got the
Rilla.
switch, we got the Evo Incense. Oh, so good, so good. The next turn is just a guaranteed dub. Just about. Hey, Mike Morton, with tier 1 for 5 months, bro. Yo, good looks, my brother. Hope you're doing well, man. Alright, so we have switch. We still have an attachment for turn. Let's get one more Pokemon down. And we'll save this just to attach, I think. Yeah. Adornment. Adornment is insane. Oh, thanks, Mike. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. There's no way they horror house here, unless they have boss as well. If they have boss with horror house, then that could be okay, but... like, horror house here is just giving us 3 prizes. So Horror House seems to be their play, or just leave Gengar. Okay, switch into Marshadow. So now we look for boss to... oh, switch into Dedenne. Yucky energies here. Okay, Path to the Peak. Oh my goodness, we top decked the boss. Could you believe it, chat? Imagine that. One, two, three, four, five, six. So we have to discard all 6 to knock that out, but I'd say it's probably worth it. Yeah, I'd say that's about worth it. Gosh, the thin line of the cake is so good. Just a thin slice of cake, chat. That's all you need. Yeah, Pikachu VMAX might have an alt art coming in Celebrations. There's a Pikachu V Union coming in Celebrations. I think there might be a VMAX alt art though as well. Okay, that's fair. Definitely fair. Now, what's the chance that they have another boss? What are the chances? Alright, don't tell them, chat, but Poltergeist doesn't knock out any of my VMAXs. Hey, Cash, thank you for the raid. I'm having a pretty typical night here, playing with some Calyrex with the thin slice of cake. Mwah. The chef's kiss slice of cake. No, please don't tell them, Gassy. Could you imagine they get the boss just to find there's only 6 trainers in my hand? Chat, so we're rescheduling the viewer night that was supposed to happen last week. It's going to be on my birthday. I think I'm streaming from like 6 p.m. to midnight on July 6th for my birthday. So we'll do some giveaways and stuff like that. What? Boss's orders the Mars Shadow? You've got to be kidding me. What in the heck is that? Oh, they wanted to stamp me. What? Oh, they GX attacked already. Beautiful. If they didn't GX attack, I'd be a little afraid of Pale Moon, but they did. And now I just have checkmate, right? Oh no, they can night watch and I lose 1 card. Yeah, or I mean, I only have 1 card. I lose both my cards, I only have 1. And it's Mars Shadow, so we'll just bench and Adorn, I guess. Okay, so it's not checkmate. I lied to everybody. This is actually a very bad situation now. I could have Fog Crystalled to put an energy on. Yeah, okay, so whew. Not good now. I kind of thought they wouldn't risk doing that, but they did. Oh, I'm out of energy now. They have to swing with the VMAX, and then I hit VMAX. Crap, I'm completely out of energy now. Yo, what's up, Carton? I have an Aurora left, but that doesn't win the game. Yo, what's up, Beast? What's up, what's up? So Marnie, that's a great top deck. So then we just have to get a boss and hit that next turn. We're down 1 of 3 bosses. They're playing a lot in that deck. They've got Path and they have Alchemy. Yeah, I definitely misplayed on that turn. So I could have Fog Crystalled for Psychic Energy to attach it to the active and then Adornment. Because I'm just losing the cards anyway with Night Watch. I guess I just forgot that I was losing my cards with Night Watch because I thought they wouldn't leave the Trevnor out there, but it ended up being fine to do that. Okay, so we win. Beautiful. Oh, I like the Bidoof stuff. I just don't feel like changing my deck box and sleeves and everything. This hand's pretty garbage. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad, don't you know? If that was a Gengar Mimikyu, I'd feel better. Okay, Luke Metal. Oh, please tell me the other Dedene's in the deck. I should have checked. I'm forgetting to check my prizes a lot right now. I guess we're just gonna go for turn 3 Night Watch with natural attachments. That's the dream here. This is what it's looking like. Okay, Marnie. Yeah, we kind of got juiced here, didn't we? Yeah, they gave us the juice for sure. Oh my god, the juice just keeps coming. Marnie Tool Jammer to shut off the goggles, busted. Well, the goggles doesn't matter anyway right now. Zacian and boss's orders. Okay. Let's see what else they're cooking in that hand. Malolana is pretty good. Pretty good. An Intrepid just for me to shuffle 2 of those 3 cards back in. Hey, what's up, Glade? Yeah, everything's going well. Thank you so much for stopping by tonight. I hope everything is going well with you as well. Let's balloon that. I'm gonna hold on to that energy. I don't know where I need it yet. And Sweet Splash is actually not the worst thing to use against a Zamazenta, so I'm gonna also not evolve the Alchemy just yet. Also, Alchemy VMAX is weak to metal and worth 3 prizes, so we'll just keep it as Alchemy V for now. Yeah, I kind of agree, Durfatron. Luke Metal Zacian was through and through one of the only thoughtful decks we had at many points in the game for the past year. Nice. I think I want to do this. We need to damage the Zamazenta. And I also need to keep in mind that Pale Moon is always an option. But I like Nightwatch 150 and take 2 cards out of their hand right after the Intrepid. Grass Mewtwo was pretty strong. I think Grass Mewtwo's like kind of okay right now. Grass also has Decidueye. Interesting choice there. I don't really like that. Yeah, I don't like that choice. Control seems dead. I don't think Control's dead. Shintaro Ito was playing Control in the Chill tournament the other night. I do have a large hand. That is factual. Nice little 20 card hand. 280 to the Zacian. I actually play 0 stadiums in this list. I don't feel it's needed. Because even if they peek me and I can't get Marshadow, I'll use Adornment. So what? Hang on 1 second. My friend just texted me. He's building this deck. So I wanted to let him know I'm actually playing it right now on stream. Okay, yeah, GG. I do believe that the 1/1 cake line is good. The Cresselia seems like an okay... It's a good option. It's a good option for matchups where you don't want to burn your GX on Horror House turn 1 going second. Cresselia against Desi. I mean, Pool Jammer's just better. Yo, what's up, Baloney? What's cracking, my guy? Glad you could come by. You only play 1 Trev? Yeah, 1 Trev, 1 Genku. Exclamation decks, guys. I've got everything there. All of my decks are updated, free to view. Oh, it sucks bad, chat. Oh, this is so bad. I'd have to dump my Alchemy and my Ordinary Rod here in the mirror match. Oh, man. This is just a disgusting hand to dump away. We're just gonna pass. I'm gonna pass.
Whatever you say.
Rilla.
Why not?
Okay.
Rilla.
Oh geez, they're benching Galarian Zapdos. They don't know what we're playing. Yo, Ryan, thank you for the tier 1. Tier 1 sub coming through from Ryan VH25. Thank you so much for that. New sub, by the way. Absolute pog. Okay. They didn't get the switch. We're saved. What do I think about benching Dede? I thought about it, but I'd rather just lose and go next. They'd have to do that. It just seemed like a losing play. Oh my god! Speaking of losing plays, would you check some of this out? Great googly moogly. Hey, GG's. Yes, it's... I don't know. I mean, on paper, you look at it as a Psychic VMAX deck and say, oh, okay, Luke Metal wins. But I guess it's not that simple, obviously. Yeah, Night Watch is good. Night Watch is a good attack. It turns out. Good players are trying other things. I know a lot of good players are trying Pico with Peak. They're trying Ice Rider. And also people are just countering Shadow Rider as well, you know? I still think Shadow Rider and Eternus are the 2 top decks. Like, they just have such power behind them. All right, now don't have boss. Oh wait, no, have boss. I dare you to have boss, Tepio3. Do it. Do it. I only have 4 trainers. I'd love for you to boss me right now. This is the comeback. Come on, do it. Just boss Poltergeist. Don't get the Oko, and we're good. How many medal did the recent first place Luke medal list play? I feel like 10 and 2 is low. I think the lists I've seen are like 11 and 3 or 13 and then no specials. Hey Ultra Ray, I'm glad you liked the video. Oh, and 2 capture. Okay, that sounds better then. Yeah, that sounds like the typical amount of trainers or typical amount of energy then. That sounds about right. Oh, we prized Alchemy V, so I could have just detonated on turn 1 anyway. Alright, I'm just going for Poltergeist. We're going for Poltergeist, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Bang. That's how you do it. And then this turn, we can horror house this turn and start setting up the alchemy if we don't get Marnied. But we'll probably get Marnied. But we could always still just search out the alchemy V. Thanks, Balloon. Yeah, I'll hit you up for some tips, brother. This man texts me. Listen to this. This man texts me. I'm finna stream snipe you and wipe the floor with you. Alright, get reported to TPCI, bud. That is not spirit of the game. Enjoy the ban. Yo, what's up, Andy? Doesn't look like Galarian Stunfisk with Broadsong. It is not. Hey, Sonny, what's cracking? What's crack-a-lackin'? Got a lot of people here in the chat tonight. Chat, if you're here, type 1. 1 in the chat. I'm enjoying the variety. I saw you, Trendy. What's cracking? First time here, Word of Bird. Hope you're enjoying it. Oh man, we got such a good playoff on that last turn with the Poltergeist. And now, yeah, this is finna be good. This is gonna be really good. You ready for this? Okay, so we do that. We do a little bit of this. Boss that up. We'll play the hand down. And then Horror House. And then next turn we just need Alchemy VMAX to win, I believe. How beautiful is that? This is absolutely poggerific. Let's thin out the deck here. We have one Evo Incense, we have one thingamawhatsit. We have, yeah, one Evo Incense, one Alchemy VMAX. We have 4 supporters, so we'll use the Dene here. As opposed to, yeah. We have more else as supporters than we do the Dene. Okay. I mean, look at all the cards in their hand. They might just... Oh no, they discard something with Viridian, so they probably did that to not have enough cards to get knocked out by Polter. I mean, the worst case scenario is we try to knock them out with Poltergeist, right? There we go. Haha, let's go! Insane. What a comeback.